everybody, this is Gordon Goodwin, and I want to thank you for picking Gumbo Street with your smart music program. I'm sitting here with the great lead trumpet player of the Big Fat Band, Wayne Bergeron.
How's everybody doing?
Say hi to the folks, Wayne. How you doing?
Good. Nice
there in internet land.
Nice talking to you.
Well, we're going to talk a little bit about Gumbo Street and the process that we went through in learning it and in recording it. And the chart is a little odd. I mean, I wanted to write a New Orleans kind of groove, but I knew I didn't want to just stop there. So compositionally, it kind of goes a couple of different places, particularly when you get to bar 49. I'm not even sure what happens. It kind of is just a pastiche of, you know, things floating around, you know, a lot of little bits and pieces to put together, you know, and I think that it works well to contrast just the kind of, you know, gut bucket groove,
right,
the New Orleans thing, which is like, starts off with this piano lick. You really need to have a real strong triplet feel on this, right? Pianists, you need to be nails on this, and you got to make sure that you play this with authority, you know, and tightness, because you're setting the groove up, you know, for the whole song. And then the drummer comes in, and it's kind of hard to notate that snare drum thing that Bernie Dressel does on our recording. And it's
kind of a loping kind of feel.
One of those things. And listen to Bernie. You can listen to our recording of it, or you can listen to any number of drummers that play this style and kind of get an idea of what the bed for this groove is.
Yeah, I think it's real important, for big bands especially. A lot of bands are used to playing swing and maybe some straight eight things, but specialized groove like this is kind of a little bit uncommon for a big band. But I think it's really important so it doesn't sound corny. So there's nothing worse than having a big band trying to play a certain style and not even getting there. They're still playing it kind of swing, or they're playing it, out of context. So you really have to know this style of music. And even though this chart has a lot of contrast, because we do have this really greasy New Orleans kind of thing, and then we go into some intellectual stuff and break it up, and it kind of needs to go back and forth with authority.
Yeah, that's right.
Switching styles and.
I mean, and that's something that's always been important to me, and really the guys in the band, because of the nature of a lot of the studio work that they get to do, they have to know all those different styles. So I always thought, why does big band have to just be a swing band? Just play swing charts, or be a funk band and just play funk charts, or be a Latin band and just play Latin charts. I would like to have a band that does all that and more. So.
Yeah, as long as it's good. Good music is good music, and it is what it is.
Right. Well, I think there are a lot of the when you get to the kind of the scoops and bends and things like that. I don't think you can go far enough on it.
Not on this chart.
On this chart, I mean, we get to the bridge of this. Now, I remember we first got to bar 33, and you notice that 33 says right?
With no scoops,
No scoops, and every other bar, every other time it happens, I believe there's a scoop, right? And I remember the question came up a couple times. Well, you're supposed to scoop this too, right? And frankly, I don't remember. I'm usually pretty meticulous about what I want, when I want it. So I have to figure that I thought, well, let's not scoop, and then we'll evolve to scooping as we go.
Yeah, that's okay. That doesn't always have to always be the same.
But I just wonder if we get progressively more nasty on those scoops as we go.
Yeah, we have since we started playing this live. We've definitely things start to evolve, and sometimes they get too nasty.
Nasty, baby. Well, it's this chart is definitely a blow for the first trumpet. I mean, I think you and
Dan Fernero actually played first trumpet on this.
Dan Fernero's does a great job on this.
I'm pretty lazy just in general. You
just passed. You saw this coming and passed it right away, didn't you?
Well, I was kind of hoping for the solo, but that didn't really pan out either.
You played the solo on the record, didn't you?
Oh, that's right. No, not on this one, or did I? No.
Oh no, you did Floating Home.
Yeah, no, I played the other. I played the reggae tune. I don't do New Orleans thing. I do the reggae. He doesn't think I'm good enough for anyway.
Listen.
And he's probably right.
Well, anyway, we're kind of the chart is a lot of fun for us, and we do it on the gig quite a bit. But it definitely takes a lot of attention to detail, and you need to make sure that you practice your part so you're not having to read it anymore, And so then you can kind of concentrate and especially know what's going on around you in other sections.
Yeah, there's something to be said about knowing something. I mean, not all music needs to be sight read. Sometimes things evolve from learning them.
Yeah, and putting it together brick by brick.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to learn more about Wayne Bergeron, you can go to his website, which is at
WayneBergeron.com.
Exactly. And if you want to learn more about the Big Fat Band, go to GordonGoodwin.com. In the meantime, thanks for picking up Gumbo Street, and we hope you enjoy it. This is Gordon Goodwin.
Wayne Bergeron.
See you later.
Thanks.